Today, I will show you how to create a Hearthstone actor that allows your player to save a location and later teleport to it. We need 3 things for that: a Hearthstone actor, create a blank actor and set replicates to true, also add a static mesh. Then we need a character. For testing purposes, we take the default third-person character. To allow the player to interact with the Hearthstone, we also need an interact interface. On this interact interface, we will create a simple function and call if interact. We add an input pin for our character, in our case, a reference to the third-person character. Open your Hearthstone actor. Go to Class Defaults and add the freshly created interact interface to this actor. Now we need to store the Hearthstone location somewhere. For that, open your third-person character and add a variable with type vector and call it however you like it. We will use Hearthstone location for that. I will open all required blueprint actors to have a better overview and navigate to our Hearthstone actor. On the left side, you can see our implemented interact interface. If you double-click it, it will implement the function into your actor. You can see the third-person character reference, which we added as an input pin in the interact interface. We will now create a custom event to set the Hearthstone location of our individual player. Change the custom event type to Run on Server, and create the exact same input pin for our character, like we did in our interact interface. From the character pin, get a reference to the Hearthstone location variable located in our third-person character. We will take the static mesh of our Hearthstone actor, get its corresponding world location, and overwrite our characters' Hearthstone location with the Hearthstone location of the actor we are interacting with. To prevent our character from spawning inside the Hearthstone mesh, we will subtract 100 on the y-axis. We can now connect our interact interface to our newly created event and connect both character pins. To keep our project clean, we will create comments for all our events. You can skip this part if not needed. We now have a Hearthstone actor that overwrites the player's Hearthstone location with the one of the actor itself, and an interact interface that can be used by the player to interact with said Hearthstone actor. Now everything is set, except the functionality for the character to actually send a message through the interact interface. We will create a custom event on our character where we fire a sphere trace by channel. As start and end location, we simply get our actor location and set the radius of our trace to something like 50 to 100. You can experiment with that, of course. We will break the hit result of the trace, and from the hit actor pin check if the actor we want to interact with has the interact interface implemented. if the interface is implemented on said actor. We will proceed of the true pin and fire our interact message of the hit actor pin. Since we are already in the character blueprint on the character pin, we simply get a self-reference. We will now use the E key as our interaction key and fire the interact custom event from there. Now we only need a way to actually teleport to our current Hearthstone location. For that, create a custom event that runs on the server and name it teleport or something similar. We will set the actor location of our character and plug in the Hearthstone location variable into our new location. To fire this event, I will use the one key for testing purposes. We can now walk to the Hearthstone actor, interact with it, and later teleport to that exact Hearthstone actor. This works for both client and server. Thanks for watching.